All right, let's take a look at the specifications for this project. Okay, so this is project number 6, typography, font and message. So the idea here is that you are going to select at least 3 messages from the provided list. And the provided list, you'll find this on the class website. And there are all these different possibilities for you to check out, and so you're going to select at least 3 from that list. Alternatively, you may create your own message, but it must be at least 2 words, no more than 4. Okay, it has to be short, just tight and to the point. And it must have an emotive quality. That's critical. Okay, so be there at 10 doesn't really say a whole lot. Whereas you say, I won't be late, that's a whole nother story, right? So just be aware that it needs to have some emotive quality. You're going to be exploring typeface options as they relate to the words in each message. So each word's going to have a sense of importance, or it's going to have a sense of lesser importance, right? Emphasis or de-emphasis. And the typeface that you choose will help the message become more impactful and more emotive. Okay, so each word ideally will have some emotion of some kind. All right, and in the next video we'll talk a little bit more about how that works. You're going to attempt to find the best typeface that exemplifies each word. Okay, so you're going to be exploring letter, word, and line spacing, letter, word, and line breaks, font faces, sizes, weights, and variations, overlap and transparency, and color. Okay. At the very least, you're going to want to set each word as a separate text box because that gives you ultimate flexibility. All right. No color or gradient backgrounds. Okay. That's a rule. No. Okay. You can use a color if it enhances the message in some way. Like say you put a yellow glow on the text, and a blue background might enhance that to some degree, but otherwise a white background only. Don't add anything just because you can. That's called eye candy. Okay, so once we get through a whole variety of these studies, you're going to select the 3 most promising solutions, and you're going to refine these further so that each one feels like it's a completely unified solution. So you're going to end up with 3, count them 3, finals, but you're going to be working through variations in placement, size, position, all that kind of stuff. Save every solution as a separate file. Typically is what we've been doing, is saving incrementally. So you're going to want to do that and make sure you save each variation. And then once you're finished with all that, you're going to select 3 finals for your critique. Okay, so each one of these finals will be a different phrase and a different final solution. Okay. Format again is going to be square, minimum 400 by 400, max 600 by 600. Okay, that just depends on your screen resolution. You'll be studying at least 3 different phrases, if not more. You'll do at least 10 studies per phrase. That would be a minimum of 30 studies total, and that's a minimum, okay? Minimum. Okay, I'd expect to see a lot more. At least 9 final semi-final solutions, and at least 3 final solutions, okay? Actually, I do want you to limit it to 3 finals when it's all said and done. You'll be saving everything as a PNG or a JPEG file so that you can upload them to the website. You'll put everything in a studies folder. You put your finals into a finals folder. You'll put everything on the math server. And then you will also post your final compositions on the web page, make an album, and then write at least a 1-paragraph description of your experience, your typical design reflection statement. And then you're going to critique at least 3 of your classmates' work. Okay, you'll be evaluated on your creativity and intuition, your use of type and design, and your development. All right. Refer to the chapter 5 of my book, and you can get the list on the website. There's a lot of stuff on the website, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Okay, so plenty of opportunities for finding a good phrase, and again, if you want to do your own phrase, you can do that as well. Okay, so That's the story. Have fun.